Hi everyone, welcome back to our new session of the UiPath. In this session, I will explain you how to create a campaign and manage that campaign automatically in Salesforce using UiPath. So whenever we are working with any Salesforce application and the process to be automated for minimizing our effort and risk or minimizing resources as well. So whenever it is required to create a campaign, I don't want to order anybody who is going to do it manually. Rather than doing manually, we can also do that by automating our process. So UiPath is a tool which we are using for automating our Salesforce activity. So in this session, I will explain you how to add campaign in Salesforce using UiPath, then updating the campaign, then how to get the list of the campaign, campaign list, and if by mistake any campaign is added, then we can delete it. So how to delete the campaign? For performing this activity, we will need Salesforce login credential, which is created for the developer login. If you want to sign up Salesforce and create the application login, so I will mention that URL in my description chat so that you can create your account and do or perform this activity by your own. Apart from that, we will need activities to install, which is created from UiPath team. You can see here UiPath team.salesforce.extension package activity. After installing this, you are able to see Salesforce application is available in UiPath team or Salesforce activity is available here. After that, we will need to do configuration or connection. For connecting, please watch my previous session how to connect or integrate Salesforce in UiPath. So after your connection done, just click on here. You are able to see valid connections are established. Then we will need to go to extension package. From here, when we click on the add campaign, you are able to see add campaign activities available here. So for configuring this, we will need some parameters to be configured for creating any campaign. You can also take help from get example data. So let me show you what all campaign is available in my login credential. You can see only 2 campaigns are available here. Let me refresh this page. Now you can see only 2 campaign is available here. So let me create in front of you so that you're able to get all the details which is required to be created at the time of campaign creating. So next we will need status. Third, we are going to use here as start date, end date, and type of the campaign is also required. So I am adding here. If you want to add any other information, then also it is available for you and you can use it. If you want to add the owner ID, parent, these all details you can provide it description as well, but I want this only fields which is added in my campaign list. Let me mention the name here as IT product launch. Status, I am giving here the status as planned because it's a planned campaign. Start date, I am mentioning here is a 2020 first year, then month 06, then date 0 06. End date again 2020 year YY MMDD is the format of start and end date. 06 and 07. Type I am giving here is a conference. You can also mention it webinar as well. Webinar or conference call. So after entering this detail, just click on the run command. You are able to see campaign is created successfully for you. Let me copy this ID because we'll use it for other details. Now you can see if you want to revert that campaign, just click on here. Whatever campaign is created in your login credential, that will be automatically reverted from your account. But I want to use that, because of that I am pressing continue. So if you want to see here, just go to here. Now you can see IT product launch is available here. Type we have provided webinars, plan, date, and so rest other field it's up to you. If you want to add it, you can add it, otherwise you can skip it. So for launching here, you just have to go to marketing. Inside the marketing you are able to see campaign list. If you want to see complete detail, just click on this. You are able to see all the campaigns details are available. So I'm not added much thing here, because of that it's not showing too much content here. If you want to add any additional detail, you can also do that. If you want to add any cases or just like attachment, that is also possible to do that. Just you have to mention the detail in your UiPath activity, and you are able to see all the details are updated over there. Now next, if I want to extract get campaign list, I will definitely do that. Click on here, run the command. You're able to see whatever campaign is created, it's available here. So whatever campaign is created with the detail is updated here. By this way you can extract all the campaign list detail. Next, if you want to update any campaign, you can also do that. Just click on here. Let me save this so that its warning will be resolved. For updating any campaign, again you can take a help from here. Just I want to update the name, and I want to add description. So I don't want to update the name here, so just I want IT product launch ceremony. Okay, description. This is IT product launch webinar. Next, after clicking, then we will need the ID which we have used at the time of creation. In between double quotes. Now you can see warnings are resolved. Once I will click on here, my content is updated. Let's go to the campaign list and refresh the page. You're able to see your campaign is updated. Now you can see IT product launch ceremony. Inside the detail, you are able to see descriptions also added. You can see this is the IT product launch webinar. By this way, you are able to create campaign, update the campaign, get campaign list, and next one, if you want to delete your campaign, just drag and drop this activity, mention your campaign ID here, whatever we have used, this, save this. After saving your all the code, just save this and run the command. Your campaign will be deleted from your account. So by this way you can do all the campaign activity automatically without using anybody, and you can also assign this activity to the robot. So let's recap this. So whenever you want to automate your campaign activity, we will need Salesforce login credential, then activities to be installed, Salesforce activity. Then for adding, we just have to use add campaign. For extracting campaign list, just use get campaign list activity. For updating any campaign, we will need update campaign activity, and for deleting, here we just have to use delete campaign, enter the ID, save all your programs, and just click on run. Once execution is completed, you're able to see this campaign or whatever campaign ID you have mentioned, that campaign ID will no more be available in your login credential. So by this way you can automate all over whatever Salesforce activity. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section so that I will check and revert with the resolution. And most important part, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the latest update. Thank you.